Hey y'all, and thank you for tuning in to Divine Feminine Tarottea. Okay, if you like what you see, girl, please go ahead and like it, share it. I said subscribe to it, okay? Do not be afraid to come through the building. And when you do, you already know you want to be one of those ones and hit that bell so you can be here every single time me and the T team are up in here, getting it in with all of these good old tarot messages, okay? If you would like a personal reading from me, girl, please go ahead and hit me up at dftarottea@gmail.com. Also, if you would like to check me out on Patreon or Facebook, girl, just go ahead, jump on over there, okay? You know, just the form, just a little taste, just a little this, just a little that. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, jump on over there. We are going to be focusing a little bit more on the Dark Divine Handbook, y'all, which is what we're putting together over there right now. If you want to go ahead and check it out, look in the community section because I think I have the link to the Patreon and the community section over there, period. Also, if you would like to make a little love offering to this channel, girl, dftarottea at Cash App or PayPal. Let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. Because we ain't been into it in the last couple of days. You know what I'm saying? I've been in the background catching up on personal readings. So we back, okay? Thank y'all. And we're about to go ahead and see what we got out here in the collective, y'all. I don't know. You know, I come through and y'all be shocked at me. I ain't even finna lie, okay? I don't know what y'all be into, okay? So we are going to let Spirit lead us on this one. Spirit seeking clarity. Spirit seeking clarity. Okay. We have tree energy coming out first, y'all. We have a lot of earth sign energy with that, y'all. Okay. And then we see the subconscious. Somebody is having dreams. Somebody is thinking of something, feeling something. Something is bringing you into your depth, into your... I just hear crown consciousness, okay? Do not ask me where that is coming from. It's giving me a vibe of like somebody is coming into their queendom, okay? Queendom consciousness. Solitude. Somebody is ascending. Somebody is coming into another level, another space by themselves. Somebody is alone. Somebody has stepped away from it all to ground themselves and experiencing some level of spiritual ascension, okay? Some level of a shift is coming through somebody right now. Okay, we see rebellion. Y'all, somebody is stepping into their dark feminine era, baby. Okay, somebody is stepping into something fiery, something new. Somebody has also decided to step away from something. There's something in your life that's had a hold on you, girl. Something has had you bound to it. Something was making you feel like you owed a certain amount of loyalty, a certain amount of yourself to it, to them, to the situation, and somebody has just got into their hell no, okay? Somebody has just realized, like, I really don't have to do this, okay? Death card energy, serious transition coming through for somebody, y'all. Somebody has kind of gone from being the reliable, the secure, the one that everybody is dependent on, to being somebody that said, you know what? I'm stepping away from it. Somebody has been having a dream. Some dreams has been telling you that it's time for you to put yourself first, baby. Somebody has kind of just been the foundation for everyone else, okay? And now you're like, you know what? Nah, okay? You're changing. You're shifting. You're starting to not be the person that's putting everybody else first. You're starting to be the person that's putting yourself first. What you need to understand is whatever it is that you're going through, it is woven into everything that you are. We see this braided energy, okay? We see this cauldron energy. This is woven through who you are. You're not going back, okay? We see cauldron coming in the room. Somebody is coming deeply into their dark feminine era. You've had it. Somebody is realizing now that it's like, why have I been... It's questions. That's where the rebellion is coming in at. Somebody is asking themselves questions. Somebody is saying, why in the hell have I been sitting here being the one that's been letting everybody lean on me? I've been the one that's been taking care of this man. I've been the one that's taking care of everybody. Somebody want to know why? Why have I been the one doing this, okay? You feel like you've been making everybody else's fantasies come true. You feel like you've been helping everybody else get to where they're trying to get to. And you've endured all of this. And it's like, what have you done? Somebody is starting to question, what have I done for me? What have they done for me lately? Okay, somebody is getting pissed off. Praying mantis energy. You're starting to feel like you've had people around you that have just been thinking of themselves, doing for themselves, grounding for themselves, kind of creeping in the background, doing them. And what has it done for you? Okay? Y'all, and we see this mushroom energy coming through here. You're realizing that everyone around you ended up becoming grounded except you. You were kind of the one that was in the situation, kind of providing. Y'all, somebody has realized that they've been the foundation for a karmic community. Okay, I don't know if this is family. I don't know if this has been the men in your life. We're going to continue to investigate, obviously. But somebody is feeling like they've been sitting back, being the foundation for a karmic community, okay? Somebody is sitting back in hermit energy, okay? Lantern energy, healing energy. You've been sitting back thinking. And somebody is mad as hell now. Like, why? Explain to me why I've even been doing this. Like, why have I been allowing myself to be that person? Okay, rabbit energy. And you're ready to speed up. And what Spirit is telling you is it has come your time. Somebody is about to get shifted, baby. You're about to start getting clever with your movement. And you're about to outsmart somebody, some people. Something is going on where you're about to start moving way faster away from whatever this karmic energy has been. But it has been a karmic energy. You have been the person that's been making it possible for their ship to be propelled. And somebody then got mad as hell about it, okay? You've had it. So the question at this point is, y'all, who are these people, okay? Or who is this person? Where's this karmic energy coming from where you have kind of been standing back, allowing yourself to be, I'm sorry, I gotta say it, y'all, because it's what I'm hearing. So, and it's gonna resonate with whoever it's supposed to resonate with. Somebody feels that they've been allowing themselves to be a footstool, okay, for somebody else's success, some other people's success. And now you are rebelling. You feel like I just sat here and made it possible for you to be everything you needed to be with limited regard for me, okay? So we see the Five of Wands coming through, period. You're ready to fight. Oh, Lord. It's a masculine. I should have known. Y'all know I love that word noon, baby. Y'all put noon in the comments. K-N-E-W. Yeah, baby. I should have known. Somebody is like, this is like, girl, this is like a fire sign masculine. We see this magician energy coming in. Y'all, somebody is feeling like they've been the motor in the boat for a masculine that has been high in fire sign energy, y'all. A karmic energy. This man could be a Sagittarius. He could be Aries. He could be a Leo, honey. And somebody feels like this man was, first of all, this masculine was overbearing, okay? He came in putting himself first. He was being quite manipulative. He saw the fight in you. This man did see the fight in you. And for that reason, he chose to deliberately, y'all. I'm going to say this word because it's the word I'm hearing. Somebody chose to deliberately kind of enslave your energy because they knew that you could get them, thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation, that you could get them to where it is they wanted to go, okay? We see the Hierophant and we see the Moon. This person put you in some type of relationship. They made it feel like y'all was family. I mean, this person, I don't get a vibe if this was short term. This feels long term. And this person had, it's not so much that he wasn't committed to you, but it was a dark commitment. Okay, it was a commitment based on the fact that this man looked at you and saw all of your talents and saw all of your drive and saw that you had strong earth sign energy in your chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that you could be somebody that could provide him with the foundation, the stepping stone, everything that he needed. This man saw this in you. Okay, this man saw it in you. He saw it in you and he saw it for you. And he said, you know what, I can benefit from this. Okay, this man said, I can use this for me. Somebody was thinking in terms of, they kind of saw you as a resource. As much as they may have seen you as a romantic partner, this person also saw you as a resource, and they realized that they could benefit from bringing you into their life and you kind of being the foundation of what they had to do. This person had already kind of been set back in their own life. They didn't come to the table with the life skills that you had. This person came to the table kind of beat up, kind of wounded, Nine of Wands energy. This person was not somebody that could really figure out, okay, Seven of Cups energy, how to utilize their options, okay? They had thoughts, they had ideas, but they really didn't have the ability to do anything with it, if you understand what I'm saying. Sometimes that's the case. Somebody doesn't really know how to use what they got. Okay, but then he sees you coming through. You had a caring and nurturing energy. Somebody out there, you're a natural teacher. You just are. You may even be a teacher. You may have had a passion. If you're not a teacher, somebody had a passion for going into childcare. working with kindergartners, babies. I mean, you have an anointing for teaching. You really know how to get other people to understand information, okay? Shout out to you for that. And this man saw that in you, that natural ability and inclination to teach, that natural ability to say, hey, look at this, and this is how you use that. Okay, the emperor. And this man thought that he could become an emperor based on your nurture, based on your high ability to kind of sense what someone needs. And if you're not teaching, sis, that this resonates with, you might want to consider teaching, because your compassion and ability to convey knowledge is really great, okay? Somebody sensed it in you and they used it for what they could use it for. But I'm telling you, you would be very gifted to go into education, okay, at some level. We see the Chariot. This man knew that with you, the Emperor and the Chariot, he said, I can get where I'm trying to go and really take off and go from point A to point B if I stick with her. Period. That's how he felt. This man felt like, you know, it was giving very much, I believe she can make me a champion. She has the ability. She knows how to get me. You were talking to this man and counseling this man and tutoring this man, if you will, without even knowing it, because you have a gift of discernment as well. And you were able to get this man to understand foundational things in life that he didn't understand before he got to you, okay? Let's put it that way. You were able to get him to understand life in a way that he did not previously understand life. For all intents and purposes, okay, you were really a divine messenger in a sense for this person. We see with this Page of Wands energy, you were somebody that really brought the message to them that they could be and help them understand, like we said, y'all, them things that they really didn't have the wisdom to break down. This person was lacking in wisdom, lacking in discernment, lacking in understanding of how to kind of get in the car and go in terms of life, ambition. So they were kind of using you or seeing you as the motor in their boat, so to speak. So we see this Two of Pentacles, y'all, with this Two of Swords, hold on now, and the Ten of Cups. This created an imbalance. Whatever connection y'all had, whatever family energy y'all had, there was an imbalance there because this person was kind of taking more off the plate than they should have been, to make it plain, okay? This person was kind of thinking of themselves. Whatever relationship you were in with this person, you were finding that you thought of them as being kind of cold. You often felt that they were aloof. You felt that they could have given you more than they were giving you at various times. Okay? You were feeling like you were kind of left behind at various times. You weren't really able to get the fullness from them that you wanted in terms of family, in terms of respect. We see the Lovers card energy. You were looking for more. This person was somebody that just was not really giving that. They were there, they were present, but you were not getting the return that you felt you should have been getting for the love that you were putting out. This person was really keeping it focused on them. But see, what you have to understand about however it is this played out in terms of you being left with some level of anger, some level of disappointment, this is what you got to understand. This person was parasitic, okay? Whether they meant to or not. They weren't giving out the emotional love and care that you were giving out. They were keeping themselves kind of to themselves, and they were ciphering various things from you. They really don't have the emotional balance to give you what you wanted anyway. So they were kind of siphoning from you. Siphoning energy, love, harmony, a lot of different things that they were kind of pulling back from. Period, okay, when it came to you. They were getting stronger, y'all, kind of from your energy, the Sun and the Strength card. This person was becoming stronger from kind of even just being in harmony with you. And you have to understand, a lot of times, especially when it comes to sexual energy, intertwining yourself with somebody that really, they're weaker than you and they need you for certain things, you kind of ended up losing some of your energy and power to somebody that couldn't really replace it. So here you are intertwined with them. They're getting bigger, they're getting greater, and you're not. But there was a shift in this relationship that comes, once again, Death card energy. We saw it before. Y'all, there was a shift that came through this relationship. Woo, child, death. And then we also see a transition. Okay, now I'm going to tell you what I'm getting. somebody learned something you learned inside, or somebody reconnected to spirit and got some divine wisdom. Somebody got deeper in prayer. It also could have been that someone in your family passed away, and when that person passed away, you inherited their mantle, so you just became wiser, started thinking about things differently. Whatever the case was, you had a great shift in perspective, spiritually, mentally, physically, period. You had a great shift in perspective. So one version of you literally just died, okay? And it's undeniable. That relationship that you were previously having with yourself died, and you transformed into a new relationship with yourself. And in that new relationship with yourself, there is kind of a mirroring going on where you're seeing Two of Cups energy. You're able to look and see who you previously were. You're still in union with that person. But remember, we always have that third party energy on this Two of Cups card. Okay? This catechus, y'all know I always say it wrong. Catechus, y'all know what I'm talking about. Energy that's on this card, okay, that also speaks to Hermes. And when we see Hermes energy coming through, it's very significant, y'all, because Hermes energy is going to quicken. It's going to shift. It's going to make you clever. It's going to make you fast. Think fast. Messages coming to you fast. Something has happened in someone's spirit that has caused you to quicken in terms of how you learn, how you look at things, spiritually speaking. And you're able to see this man, this relationship, this circumstance, the people that surround this man, the karmic energy around this man, clear as day, when you were not quite able to see this before. And somebody has become pissed off, okay? And you are rebelling against not even so much him, but the previous version of you that made it possible for him to exist in your life, if you see what I'm saying, okay? So you are going through a shift. And with this morning, this Five of Cups energy, y'all, this morning, this grieving of who you previously were, there's also a rebirth of the new you. But in this grief, you're experiencing some level of anger because you feel like this man cheated you out of some of the time, months, years, or opportunities, days, whatever, that you could have been having a good time, having fun, doing things right. And now you're really seeing him for who he is. You're really starting to understand the reality of who this man is, and that this man was somebody that knew all the time that he was ciphering, pilfering, gaining momentum off of who you are, okay? That Chariot and Emperor energy. This man knew all the time what time it was. He really did, okay? So we see this Five of Cups energy with the Page of Cups. So now you're like, I need to go find me a new me and do a new me. Find me somebody that can do for me. So you're in a self-love energy now. Whatever resources you have, you're now offering them to yourself, starting over from scratch with self-love, starting over from scratch with security of self, putting into yourself, gaining knowledge for yourself, making offerings to yourself, making sacrifices for yourself. And whoever this is, y'all, I'm telling you, girl, this is new. This is new for you. This is something that you really weren't doing at any other point in your life. So you're learning from scratch. That's why this is coming up as 2 pages. You're starting from the beginning of saying, you know what, I really could be my own foundation. I really could be my own best self. I really could do for me. I really don't have to fool with this dude. I really could do this stuff for myself, okay? And you're coming into that knowing and really realizing, like, I don't have to focus on him and what he has going on, okay? Period. 8 of Swords energy with Temperance. You realize now that you've really been, like we said, unfortunately that word did come through, but somewhat energetically enslaved to this person. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation on the 8 of Cups. You are now walking through and alchemizing your situation and realizing I really could just walk through and do something new. I don't have to put up with this, okay? I can go to a new level, a new space. I don't have to sit around with this. I can move into a new phase. Thank you. Come on now. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. I can move into a time in my life where it's all about me. It's all about being an Empress energy. I don't really have to sit here for this. Okay? Somebody's figuring that out. I don't have to sit here for this. Ace of Cups energy. You're all about you now. You're pouring into you at this point. Okay? Ace of Wands, and you're starting over. So you stepped into a whole nother energy. You're also coming into a place where you're coming to terms with the fact that, wow, okay, you were able to manifest for a masculine and a feminine. Okay, you're able to manifest for yourself just as you were able to manifest something in him. You're now realizing your power. That's why you're stepping into your Empress era. You are finally realizing, like, you know what? I was able to make him better. Okay? He was not a movement by himself. He wasn't a force until y'all was together. Okay? And somebody is realizing, like, you know, let me look back at who you were when you met me. You was kind of like whack or something like that. Okay? Somebody is just now realizing that and catching that tea. Like, you know, you was a little kind of nobody when I found you, yes? And you're realizing that not only did you make him, you have everything you need to make yourself. So this is somebody that is coming into their own, realizing that whatever he has going for himself, being now grounded enough to make money, King of Pentacles energy. Well, guess who came through with the earth sign energy? You. All this man had was a lot of energy and drive. He didn't know what to do with it. He wasn't grounded. He wasn't making sense. He didn't have no wisdom. He didn't have no discernment, girl. You had to come in and give him these things. That's just what it was. Without you, he really wasn't that dude. He wasn't one of them guys, okay? Period. You're realizing now that in his attempts to kind of siphon energy from you, which is a betrayal, the reality of the situation is you're really fit to not only be his competition, but really kind of cut him in the back by just walking off. You realize now, like, I could do it. Look at this. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. I can do this for myself, Two of Wands. I can move forward myself and make my own plans for me. Why am I helping him get on? Okay? Justice. The justice that comes to this masculine, the karmic justice that comes to this masculine, okay, is that you stepped into your own King of Pentacles, King of Swords energy. You realized that you really was the foundation. You really was the one that was the motor in the boat. And you started to think and realize, I can make these smart, slick decisions for myself. Why am I sitting here helping him not ruin his life? Because I'm going to tell you something about him. He came through in that King of Wands energy, but that was all. This man actually has the propensity to end up in jail. Okay? Because he has more drive than he has sense. So he really could end up incarcerated. But keeping himself in the right company is the only reason that did not occur to him. And you're realizing now, like, I went out here and rescued this possum from the dump, girl. I could have been doing this for me. So you're dangerous now because you realize, hey, really, I got it. I didn't have to share it with him. I didn't have to do any of that. So now we see you planting seeds on your own behalf. Seven of Pentacles energy, okay? You're not going to be very forthright with this man about the fact that you have now come into your own Seven of Swords. You're not going to be forthright with him about that. Nine of Pentacles energy, period. You finna go ahead and kind of tiptoe on over to that Nine of Pentacles, dark feminine energy where you belong. Making no apology. What I tell you, baby? Okay, the devil. Baby, you finna hold back additional information. You're about to hold back additional assistance. You're about to hold back the fact that you stacking in the corner and deciding, like, what's my next move? Because I didn't made his life easy long enough while he sat here and didn't really nourish me emotionally, mentally. Again, more confirmation. So you're moving in secret. Somebody is quietly realizing that they really could do better. That's just the bottom line. And you're keeping this to yourself because you have faith in yourself now. You now know who you are. And you're about to just slowly stack your money and slide on out the door, girl. Okay? Somebody is realizing who they are, coming into their essence. And like, yeah, why am I sitting here doing for you what I really could be doing for myself? This is it. This is a transition and transformation. Somebody is basically what we're seeing here, y'all. You didn't realize that you actually been carrying dead weight. And what he has been able to do was only because you told him how to do it. And it's coming to that point of you realizing that you are the magician yourself. He's been walking around like it's him, this magician energy back here. It's not, it's you. You're the person that knows how to shift the energy, alchemize the energy, use whatever hand you've been dealt to make something amazing happen. It has never been him. And now that you realize it has never been him, you're on your way, okay, to better times and seasons that don't have some parasite leeching off of your knowledge on the back end, okay? So congratulations to you, okay? enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot Tea, girl, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, okay? Do not be afraid to come through the building. And when you do, girl, you know you want to hit that bell so you can be here every single time. Me and the Tea Team are up in here getting it in with all of these good old tarot messages, okay? If you are still here, girl, go ahead, put that young 2506 in the comment section because it was 25 minutes and 6 seconds when I said what I said, okay? If you would like to make a little love offering to this channel, girl, go ahead, send a little something over to dftarottea at Cash App or PayPal, girl. And as always, I will catch y'all in the next one.